Good morning, guys. Back in action. Spent the week in the Netherlands, be with my family. Now back in Portugal. Um, yeah, didn't trade yesterday or Monday. Um, but yeah, back on track and planning to kind of stream every day. Maybe except Mondays. I still really don't like Mondays. But we could maybe make Monday like an educational day or something like that. I'm probably not gonna trade on Monday. But yeah, I think that actually might be a good idea. Maybe you should do like yeah, I say that. Educational Monday. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. So let's get to it. To be fair, I haven't looked at the charts until now. Um yeah, what we can see is like, Monday um pretty much in range of Friday, um, and the rest of the week, and then Tuesday. Wait, Tuesday. Sorry, I'm confused with the days. Yeah, so we had a good move down. Mm, yeah, and the overnight is kind of balanced right now. But it continued in the beginning. It continued to continue the downtrend. So now we're above yesterday's low of the RTH, but yeah, so we still need to go about the VPSC here, right? At 33s. Um, yeah, they only traded that around the overnight open, and still haven't been able to overtake the 33s area, which is right here. Um, oh, option. More or less. Yeah, so that will be interesting to see, I think. I don't have a clear conviction, I think, either way right now. Um, I'm probably gonna take it easy. Yeah, let's see if we have something going on. Yeah, not until the afternoon, I think. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, let's see how it goes. But yeah, it might be tricky to get into something before FOMC. Mm, all right. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, hit me up with any questions or you want me to talk about something. Otherwise, I'll be back around the open. All right. So yeah, I'm probably gonna let it play out a bit. But what's interesting is to see that 1K bid 2021 for sure. So for sure, that will be interesting to see how they respond to that little spike up. Oh, and that was probably the 1K order. It's gone now. Interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I'm kind of doubting if the first retest to 33 should be a sell or not. It feels a bit close, but I'd say overnight highs and then wait, where did we? Yeah, like 38, something like that. Get some stops in and then maybe turn, but I don't know. So let's see. Hey, good morning. I didn't see your comment. And why didn't I see your comment? Huh. Not sure why. Anyway, we're open. Yeah, so leading back into the volume right away from the overnight. I don't know. I am gonna sit it out a bit. Yeah, if it would have hit 33s would be nice, but yeah. This wasn't enough of a push to get me to short it. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident on the long side here still. So yeah, I really wish I had that short entry, 33s, but it went only to 31s. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, so it kind of sucks. So now what? Hmm. Yeah, so potentially it could hold here, I guess. Some volume from overnight, but it's a 1950. I don't know. I'm not taking it, that's for sure, but oh, interesting. Hmm. So 400 delta on the 1950. Huh, almost. Yeah, this would have been nice to get short into, but so it tested the low here. So now potentially it could hold here, but it needs to move quickly above like the 24s, 25s. Um, and then we had that 21, right, where they had the 1K bit that they removed or filled higher. Hmm. Yeah, it might be even a sell like VWAP, also an NQ. Yeah, it's tricky. Very tricky. Yeah, I'm also a little bit gun shy. I think I'm like to watch a little bit longer, get a better feel. Because I haven't traded in like 10 days or something. Yeah. Mm, yeah, interesting. So I'm leaning still towards the short, I think, but I might be just slow. You can still see here, like the VWAP, like at the volume here, the 24 or 25 ish. But yeah, I think I need to use a day to get back into the swings because I don't know. It's like it's already right back to it. So and Q kind of one tick the low, right? So sort of So this might hold now. But if it goes lower from here, it's probably a good chance we're gonna go. We're gonna go much lower, or test the overnight low at least. Yeah. Yeah. What can I say? Yeah. The longer it stays here, the longer I think they're gonna pop it up. I guess, but so right at the 24th. Yeah. Or we could go long. What do you think, guys? Like, open to suggestions. No, I'm not. But I'm thinking I should try to short it and then just put a stop at 25. Like, yeah, it's already 21 now. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But it would have been the play. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. What do you do? Yeah. So selling the VPOC here was the trade 24th. Yeah. Yeah. That's too bad. That is too bad for sure. Yeah. And almost back at the 24s already. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm yeah, not seeing like a really clean setup, or not, combined with my 10 days off that I just had, um, to see my family. But yeah, maybe it's okay. I mean, yeah, maybe it's okay. Just me spending a day watching it. I'm not really feeling that inclined to click a lot, and that happens, I guess. I mean, yeah. Also, I'm close to a payout, so maybe unconsciously it's like more pressure. Maybe. Oh man, the 22s were good. Hmm. Yeah, didn't do that either. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're probably going to do the overnight low, right? If they're not going to go over 25s, and that is what they're doing without me, obviously. Well, down there you go. Yeah, I should have been more, a little bit more aggressive on the sell side, but yeah, it's okay. I'm just, like I said, I'm just watching mainly. But yeah, might very well go for 6,400. Yeah. Well, here comes the overnight low. That would have been nice from 22s to the overnight low, more or less. Well, I mean, I would have gotten out the 10 points for sure, but probably sooner. But yeah, yeah. So we made it pretty much. Um, yeah. I mean, can be happy with that, right? Like calling it out pretty much and not doing anything. Yeah, if it goes lower, I might take a stab at the 6400s for a long. Kind of worried about this whole low volume area. Um, but yeah, might do that. Mm, but yeah, the shorts were the play for sure. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. It goes down so easy now. When I'm in it, it's never going down easily, you know? Yeah. Live over trader. Um, yeah, it's going down. For sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not even sure I want a 6400s now. Trading like this. Well, there's a big bid there, so it might be worth a scalp. I kind of wanted to push really hard through it now and then buy it for a bounce, not for like a real trade, but like just a bounce. Yeah, now flush, 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 and then we won it. Did I miss it now? Mm, I don't know. I mean, not even sure I won the long here. I'm gonna try it. Probably not. Mm, yeah, let's see. So we could try the. I don't know. Feels like a bad idea. Good try. Feels tricky. Feels tricky. I'll try. Wow. Down 1 point. I should have taken the whatever it was. Yeah, it's just going, going, going. It's kind of what I was afraid of. This no man's land could go all the way to the 70s. So I don't know, guys. I can't short it here. So whoa, flush. Damn, that went fast. I might want to buy that though. Or not. Crap. No, I figured I would fill it. but they're not. Is it really? Wait, why am I long? Huh. I think something went wrong on the computer. Yeah, something went wrong on the copier. Nice. Using ETP copier. We're getting our own copier. Why did the copier not work? Jesus, that costs some money. That sucks. Yeah, so the main account was just down like $100, but the rest is like down 250. Oh, that's cool. Great. Nice. Okay, well that sucks. Five. No, don't do that. Come on. Uh, okay, made some back. Still working on a copier, yeah. So the main account is at 0 now. Didn't I copy the rest? Jesus Christ. So copier turned off. Wow. So I made wow, that Jesus Christ. Okay, so the copier didn't copy anymore after I flattened everything. So now my main account is 0 and the rest is down. Not much, but you know, super annoying. Super annoying. Okay, anyway. Focus. I think we can try to buy it here. Um, She just front run the big orders. This is annoying. Just scalping here, but get a point something. Yeah. Kind of want to go back in, but I'm super annoyed now by the copier. Yeah. But good thing is we're gonna get a copier on DeltaTrader soon, ish. So we're gonna release Project X on September 1st. So that's almost. And then soon after we will have the copier done, you know, to copy Rithmic and Project X. I'm annoyed now by the copier. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm up in the main account and then the copied accounts are now down for no reason. Super annoying. Okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, Sian. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I like the DeltaTrader DOM the most. I run it in a browser right now, and it's super fast, as you can see. Yeah. Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Oh man, I need to chill before I do stupid stuff because I'm annoyed now by the copier, and it shouldn't affect my trading. It already does, I think, but you know, I should just chill. Yeah. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yeah, nice. We got that little push back to the volume right here, guys, right? I think it's gonna go higher even now because we tested this. I think it's gonna go higher, but I just had a one lot, you know? And I'm not trading super well because I'm annoyed by the copier issues. So I'm just gonna take a win, but I think it's gonna go higher, like now, like to 95, 96, maybe even back to the 6400s right now. I just gotta take it out because I'm back in the green now with the copied accounts that were fucked up. Um, yeah, and I'm up like $300 on the main accounts. So yeah, you know, and I'm copying 5 accounts by the way, so it's times 5. Yeah, but it's annoying. Like trading is hard enough as it is, right? I mean, I guess you guys can agree on that. Dealing with copier issues also on top of that, it's just no, man, no. So I would have loved to have 2 contracts and then scale one out here at the top of the volume, then hold one and runner to, you know, whatever it is, trail it to, you know, I don't know, 3-point trail with whatever, to like 6400s. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think a 3-point trail is gonna work either. So 3. No, that didn't work anyway. But anyway, I didn't have a chance to try, right? So, yeah. What do you do? What do you do? Yeah, I still think seeing this. I still think we're gonna go 6400s, but um, it's gonna be without me. Yep. But I'm glad that I'm back in green with the accounts that were like down to 50 for no reason with the copier thing. Glad I checked it because I didn't even realize I was still long on that. Yeah, it's annoying. But it's part of trading, right? I mean, it happened. You cannot like turn back time, so you just got to deal with it and just make sure you're not going to tilt. You know, so I could have done like 10 contracts. So like fuck it, like, I'm gonna make everything back right now. Like, you know, stupid copier screwed me. Like, oh, let's get it back. The market doesn't care about that, right? So they don't even know. Like, oh, your copy didn't work. Oh, too bad for you. Let me help you out here. No, it's not how it works. It's not. But anyway, um, yeah, I'll lock trading again. I need to take a chill pill and just sit it out again until I'm like my annoyance is gone of the copier, and then I might take another trade. But right now, I'm not gonna take another trade. No. Yeah. But yeah, let me know what are your guys' worst nightmares with copiers? I have a few. But my thinking was like they're gonna fill this area, you know, with the, you know, when they smacked it down here. They did. So well, well, sort of did here maybe already, but I still expected them to fill up there, and they did exactly that here. So I should have this long. I should have holding it really till the high end of the of this you know, flush. So there would have been 2 points more, I guess. Yeah. So, you know, um Yeah, I need to work on that, but it's okay. Oh wow. Or sell it. Sell the where they sold it first from. Damn, it's really moving. Hmm. Okay. Another big bid here at the 78s, 800. Let's see if they're gonna buy it up market again, like how they did the 21s. I don't think so, but let's see. Um, but anyway, I told you right. They could go all the way to here to the 70s, like no problem. This is like low volume area, right? Low volume, low volume, low volume. Till maybe around here, like 76, 76s, till like maybe 71s. That could be all right, I guess, sort of. 71s. This could be like a buy area, like around here. I don't know. Maybe. Or like here, 70. This is 68. Yeah, around this area. It's not a fixed number, it's just an area. If we get there, of course. Um yeah, I would have still loved to short it, but I didn't figure it would be a short because I was thinking it would go to 6400, right? And thinking that, yeah, this didn't occur to me that I could short this. Um yeah. Oh. Oh well. Can't have it all. But getting there, I guess. Hmm. Oh, might be there sooner than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's they're just selling off. Like it's just like liquidation. Yeah. Um, yeah. I'm still gonna try along. Like probably shouldn't start before like 68, 69s, but um, checking. Oh, so that big order did fill actually. Here, yeah, they did fill. Hmm. I marked the big order here, 78s. They did fill actually. So if they want to make a move, they could try to hold it here. Let me see. Mm, tricky. It's tricky because it's just been selling, right? So yeah. Yeah, so as you can see here, my main account was is the top one, and the rest has copy, which is all different outcomes, which is super annoying because if I would have been up on 275 on all, then I'm at least at my you know minimum target. But yeah, because when I copy, I want to make at least 200 per account, so 1K per 1.5. And now I clearly didn't. Um, such is life. Yeah, if they flush it down like hard, I'll buy it, for a scalp. And then we have another big bid here in the 70s. Um, I think I want to buy that one. Also based on the profile here, the composite profile. It depends how they will get there. Like if yeah, it depends. I'm seeing some buying coming in here already. Like here you got like some tapering on the bottom. Less volume, less volume, less volume. So this could already be good, but right, the big but. So yeah, let's wait it out. It might work. I probably should try this, but it's just selling so much down, and I'm like kind of reluctant now to give it a go on a retest. If I would have been in here, and yeah, it's so close to the low already, and I'm like, where is my stop? I should blow low because it's kind of silly because it's the most obvious place to have your stop, and then yeah, So maybe better just to watch and then yeah. But this is promising. This is looking promising to in building a low, temporary low at least, volume wise at least. On the candlesticks, I don't know. It doesn't even look that good. Now I see that it looks better on NQ, but on the yes, it doesn't look like a good low to be honest. But yeah, that's just candlestick wise. Ideally, I want them to smack it down just to 70 so I can buy it for a bounce back to 78s. But yeah, who knows? They're trying to hold it. Eh, they're really trying to hold it. So yeah. The thing is, it doesn't mean much when they move it up. It's such low volume, right? You can see here like 40 contracts, 38, whatever. It doesn't mean anything until they hit some volume. It has some meaning because until that, it's just some algorithm going up and down. It's there to reel you in. Like it's going up. Okay, let's go with it. And then they go down just as fast. Like let's short it, and then they go down up just as it's just algorithms like trying to fool you, in my opinion. But yeah. But Sion, are you still here? Not sure if I pronounced it right. Sion. I don't know. Well, we might be getting ready for another leg down or not. And Q kind of looks like the low could be in. Yes, not really in my opinion, but like who knows? Needs more excess low, I think, more push. But yeah. Oh, they canceled the 71 canceled. So the 7800 bit cancel on 70. Yeah, I might want to try that. Well, it's there. Well, sort of, not really, but close. Oh, I really want to give it a go. Yeah, not yet. I think it should still be some kind of flushy, you know. I think there's another bit at 30, 63, 60. Sorry, 600 bit. Really, you're gonna stop at 70? Really? Oh man. What did I tell you guys? 70s. Oh. 74s now. Gee, damn. Well, wow. There went. Well, the level was good, right? So if I could have scaled in, it would have been nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that with like. I should have maybe done micros or something. I don't like micros, but I should have done that. I think. Yeah, this is stupid. Yeah. So you win some, you lose some, and you miss some, right? Perfect bounce till the high volume area, right? Lower end of the high volume here. Oh man, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. To 77, something like that. 7.6 point rate, maybe. Ah, yeah, too bad. Very fast also. Hmm. Yeah, bummer. Yeah, bummer. Yeah, no excuse. You either get in or you don't. So, and if you don't get in, you are not allowed to whine about it. But I do. But yeah. Oh well. But yeah, that was a good one. So that level was good. So here, guys, based on the composite profile, right? So you can see the volume here. So at the low, high volume here, bounces, good for like 7 points. Perfect. So I hope you guys got it. Yeah, this is annoying. Might be the low of the day actually. Mm, hmm. Yeah, if you could look at the, yeah, it could be 60-point range. Okay. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, this long would have been really nice. Yeah, man. Right at the 70. Oh my god. 12 points. Hmm. Yeah. I hope you guys took it, okay? I hope you guys took it. Yeah, I think the low might be in for at least for the morning. I think so, but I don't know. But I'm wrong a lot, so you know. Mm, yeah, that would have been a nice long. Yeah, yeah. You win some and you learn some, right? Yeah, I think I'm calling it a day soon. 'Cause normally I don't trade much longer than an hour. Well, unless you guys have questions, but you seem fairly quiet in the comments. So yeah. Hey, Mac Jones, gun to your head. What's the next trade? So that was a minute ago, right? So a minute ago. Yeah. So well, the trade was by 70, right? So I marked the area, as you can see. So that should have been the next trade. So from here, it's a tough one. We've just been going downward. The next, if I had to do a trade, I would buy the retest till 78 for a long, but for a 2 point scalp, you know. um, yeah, but not from here. I think the risk is very off if you do that here. Yeah, yeah. What about you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I mean, if it goes to 78, like in the next minute or so, I'll probably buy it. But other than that, I mean, I've had headache enough with the Copier issues. Um, and I got, I got back. Well, I shouldn't say got back, right? Because getting back to something is just such a bad reason. I ended up green. Let's say that I ended up green. But yeah. Or in this case, blue. I ended up blue. Yeah. So yeah, not a great start of the week for me. But yeah, I want to get back to streaming more often. I think it's kind of cool. It just takes a lot of effort from me right now. Also because there's not like a lot of people watching, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, would be cool, like to tell you guys what I'm doing. But it would be really cool to have more kind of interaction with you guys. But yeah. So today I consider it a pretty flat day on the P&L, but yeah, let's see tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade FOMC. Usually I just trade the opening, and then I try to do other stuff. Working on the platform. Like I said, we're releasing Project X for DeltaTrader September 1st, and after that, the Copier is coming soon. So the Copier inside your browser, inside the app, inside the DeltaTrader app, so you can copy Rithmic, Project X, and hopefully also soon others. Like I really want to integrate CQG as well. I know there's a lot of demand for TraderWeight. Might work for Copier only. I have to look into that. It would be nice too. So hopefully we can avoid copy issues like I had today, right? But actually, we're actually getting back to the 70s right now. Well, that's interesting. So yeah, that is interesting. How does NQ look? NQ doesn't look too good to do that. Should I try it? So let's do a paper trade, okay? I'm long 77.50 here. Because I don't feel too good about it. Yeah. Wow. 2 point stop. So it's 77, 75, 50. 2 point stop. I don't know. It feels very tricky. No, it's gonna hit it. Oh, it doesn't. Ooh, let's go. Oh, there we go. Nah, so no, that didn't work. Which is fine because yeah. Because they're still selling, right? I mean, it's just like I still think they could bounce, but the main thing is just selling. Like we're selling, pullback, selling, pullback. Still doing that. But I would figured a little bit of a stronger market, to be fair. So I would have figured it would bounce at least on the 78s and then maybe go down. But this is just going straight down. So yeah, it's clearly it didn't work. Which is fine because I didn't take it. Yeah, clearly they're not so positive still that I was right now. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting action. Mac Jones not instilling a lot of confidence, staying on the sidelines. Yeah, I think that's very wise. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. I think the trade, unless you're still shorting or still holding a short, it's very hard to get involved. I think right now, seeing how this goes, probably should wait to FOMC and see if you can get a trade after that. I wouldn't do it on the FOMC, but in a couple minutes after that, just like calm down, see if you get a good location to do a trade. But there's always tomorrow, right? So you don't have to do anything, right? So like I said, there's always another trade. That's still my motto. Like, there is always another trade. How good things you think things are, or how bad things you think things are, there's always another trade. So yeah, you could be ready for it or not, but it's always coming. It's always coming. And it's something that I didn't really realize, like 15 years ago or something, when I started, 16 years ago now. I was like, no, I need to do it now. I need to make everything today, especially when it goes well. I need to continue trading. But I always ended up giving most of it back. Doing it that way. It's just, for me, it just didn't work. I do think you should keep pushing a little bit when you're on a running streak, because it can work well. But usually it comes with other things that you do wrong, right? Because you get overconfident, you go bigger size, and then you're taking bigger hits, and you're like, oh no, and then it's just a never-ending circle of like ruining yourself. So you got to be really careful with that. But if you have like good rules and you're sticking to it, you can have rules, but if you don't stick to it, they're useless. Yeah, you can do well using those periods. But yeah. Cool. That's it, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. Back to testing the platform a bit, working on some other stuff, making sure we can release Project X September 1st, things like that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to stream every day, maybe except Monday, or make it an educational day. So I'm gonna try to stream every day. I should be able to do that. I mean, yeah. And yeah, hopefully you got some value out of it. And if not, ask me more questions. Happy to help. Just 16 years of experience here. Not so much, but yeah, happy to help. And yeah, catch you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe and whatnot. Would really help out. Thanks. See you guys.